Да все, я на месте, чё вы сразу? Мяры. Как слышно меня? Проверка связи. Если хреново, говорите сразу, я себя подкручу. А, блин. Слышно, супер. Да блин, кто джойстик отключил? Нагибаться теперь еще. Алло. Блин. Во. Так. Я понял. Ща. Он, походу, не учитывает геймпад. Я вот это вот не люблю, что геймпад подключается к игре только тогда, когда перезайдешь. Ща, исправимся. Я лишь надеюсь, что прошлая выходка, которую мы устроили, не сделала Джокеру ничего плохого, потому что... Ой, он не должен стать Джокером, да, это самое главное. О, геймпад работает, можно играть. Злодей из Водевиля. Так. Да нет. Блин, ощущение всегда такое, что музыка опять все перебивает.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selena from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Мы теперь пельмени. Газ. Напоминаю, что с женщинами мы общаемся только в том случае, если нужно взяться за работу. Прячься. Ага.
Just think. Those weren't helpful. The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Вот этот включить. Сам выбрался. Давай.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after him.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Мы снова в игре.
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Ага, четкие следы. Очень даже четкие.
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
Feel my legs.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
Не, вот у них в этот раз у них жесть побольше, чем в первой части. Я не упомнишь. Ну это прям так по-хорошему, прям по-готэмски, по-DC-шному.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But... all right. You gotta stop them.
Это было просто. Ну, в принципе, а чё мирняк составлять, что делать? Мягко убедить. По-отечески.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Да там ему уже медик не понадобится, он кажется замороженный к чертям. Мраморная говядина. Ампутация.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now,
Я не хочу с ней говорить.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility.
Блин.
I split with the Pact and
Он
they
сам
beat me
заговорил,
here.
кабачок, я ничего не нажимал.
It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this. Never mind. I don't want to hear your flimsy excuse
А
anyway.
я их не выдаю.
We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Хорошая мысль.
This door lock requires a key card. No key card here. Hopefully it was quick. No key card here.
Серьезно, за мусором? А, там валяется еще.
Someone's trapped under there. Scientist. Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Приберег бы дыхание, но хотя там секунд 10 еще продержался бы. Реквиеск к этим пачкам.
Those green lights seem odd. Remind me of Riddler.
Don't touch anything unless I say so.
Харли, выходи!
Твоя очередь заморозка.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me.
Ага.
I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
Я тебе столько плохого сделал, женщина, ты все равно. Эх. Ну, это кошка. Ей просто...
Okay, yeah, I get it. I should have helped these other people. Fine, shut up. I tried to stop them, okay? The glee Harley and the others took in killing makes me sick. When it came right down to it, it was my life or theirs. And I didn't want to lose.
Faith, what did I say about touching the equipment?
А там такие кнопочки.
Quiet, you imbecile!
Forget this. I want to help you take Harley down. Hard. Whatever I have to do. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Ты обещал, что с Харли ничего не случится. Ну, поглядим.
Spare me the silent judgment treatment, all right? You can do that without me. I'm out of here.
Окей. Окей.
Good luck with that. Don't get killed.
Уже, да, прошли через это, поверь. Ох, Йохана Бабай. Блин, я эти штуки ненавижу с платформеров. Точнее, не с платформеров, а с этих. Кто-нибудь проходил Conquest Mortal Kombat любого? Там, когда были полосы препятствий, там постоянно были некоторые ловушки с очень странным, либо с амплитудой очень странной, либо с очень странным этим хитбоксом. Вот вы поймете меня, если проходили. Если не поймете, попробуйте когда-нибудь.
Of course I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him.
He can execute this job perfectly. That's what I'm afraid of.
You should be keeping an eye out.
Вакцина от коронавируса.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Так, погодите минутку, я опять за чат ничего не вижу. Одну секунду. Вот так. Затащивай, классика. Минус 2. Небу. Калаш!
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
His pretty lady was supposed to alert us to trouble like
Леди
this.
Котик.
I'll have words with her later.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
Да, Джон! Ты хороший парень. Придержи их.
Batman!
Привет. Пардон, отвлекся. Вернемся к нашему молчанию.
He heard what I said. He just doesn't want to answer. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get him, boys!
Не надо, тетя! Wait! Видит Бог, я не хотел этого делать. Шокер? Классика жанра. Да ладно! Я тоже так умею. Вот же черт старый, а.
I got a present for you.
А как тебе такое? Меня же сломают нахрен. Пополам. Не надо, не замораживай! Хорош!
What are you doing?
Хорош! На, классно. Чё-то попал. Ай. Или не попал? Близко. Ой! Осадь, дядь. Попал. Схвати своего дружочка. Пирожочка! Раскалывай руку, и все.
Enough of this! You're done!
Ручка.
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator.
А,
Batman, we're in the facility now.
Они воруют вирус. Get over here! Черт! Нет!
Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Джокер с нами! Он не станет плохим парнем. Наверное. Они не убежали. А Фризу все. Эта мерзкая хрень помрет, скорее всего. Блин, начало хорошее, вот это мне уже нравится. Потому что, по-моему, тогда они сбежали вдвоем. Да и бета-ранг не кидал Джон. Так что да, это не Джокер, это Джон Доу. Если память не изменяет, это что, типа в судебном процессе то ли невиновный, то ли... Ну да, то есть типа... Обвиненный по ошибке или что-то в этом роде, по-моему, да. В общем, это Джонни. Знакомьтесь. Помните его таким. Перемещу чатик.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor.
Удобнее, когда он справа
escaped with the
находится. Надо вообще
virus.
второй монитор по этому поводу, так что да.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend, Catwoman, is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy, John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Молчим. Стоически молчим.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Попробуйте. Хотя ладно, молчу по этому поводу. Пусть использует. Нам нельзя об этом говорить.
Well, at least it's over. For now.
I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley.
Блин, ну, в защиту Фриза все-таки он антигерой, а не злодей. Он, как и кошка, как бы связан с ними, ну, только из-за того, чтобы спасти Нору, жену, которая в криостазе находится из-за онкологии или чего-то в этом роде. То есть из-за чего-то неизлечимого быть, то есть он вот находится в этом состоянии, чтобы найти лекарство. Как и она. Антигерой, но не злодей.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her. Really?
Да, на всех кричит.
You too. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Хотя чисто ради интереса, если он заморожен, как вирус на него будет воздействовать. Все, я вижу. кино.
Batman, have you come to gloat? To revel in what you've done?
You did this to yourself. I wanted you in jail.
Perhaps you're right.
Блин, он злодей-британец, он даже просто на «вы» такой ко мне.
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about
Позаботься о
Harley,
Норе.
I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
Только у тебя фора, потому что у тебя совсем другой состав тела, нахрен ты на 50% что ли изо льда состоишь. Морозок.
That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
Ну, я говорю.
Lower the temperature in the airlock.
Ну, антигерой, я все-таки у меня есть какое-то
I know
сочувствие.
that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable.
Можете осуждать, ребят, но это антигерой, я сказал свою точку
The
зрения.
Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction.
От зависимости.
Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
Холодос.
Thank you, Batman.
Да и как показывает практика, в большинстве игр, где встречает Фриза, Фриз как раз таки либо жертва обстоятельств, из-за которых он попал в беду, либо нужно спасать Нору, так что да.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you.
Но это странно, потому что она не знает тайны. И если как бы она увидит то, что освободился Брюс, и там был Бэтмен, это значит, по-моему, только одно.
You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
Женщина! Зачем?
Okay then. We've got work to do. Lead the way.
Эпизод 4. Злодей из Водевиля. Злодей из Водевиля. Да, что-то такое, блин. Нос не особо заложен для такого перевода.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Я не отвлекаюсь от вождения просто, все.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious. It can be hard to talk about. I get it. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
Она мне не братишка, так что да.
I've kept this to myself for a long time.
Пусть просто монолог.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Старый 5 углов. Да ё-моё, опять побитые скрипты.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Здрасте. Туру-туру.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Вот он мой холодос, родимый. Пустой контейнер. Ограблен.
Damn it. They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking.
И4. И неактивный.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Я все-таки очень надеюсь, то, что Джонни выбрал путь светлее. Так, кровь.
Blood, but was this here before? Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's man.
Возможно. Да и тело небось тоже.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this. Hey, Avesta, does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed.
Кто-то из агентства?
An agency team has been here.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No. But with Waller these days, who knows?
Неужели теперь нам нужно бороться с Уоллер? Таких элементов и сужников я вообще не припомню. Забрались? А, нет.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule.
Да, логично.
That's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial. But it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus!
Джонни, выходи. Я надеюсь, что это ты, брат. Лучше бы Харли было бежать. И правда он.
Brooks! You came!
Фингал.
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Кошка.
Where is she now, John?
Так кошка
This
или
is
Харли?
important.
You got some real nerve, you know that? Buddy, remember the cafe? Just manipulate her, John. Did I stuck my neck out for you? Way out! Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop! And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn, every bad piece of advice, everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah, but you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact, the dream, us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus, in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories.
Мы уходим, и мы делаем из тебя Робина.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce.
Хорош! Базированный.
Gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check places, do some...
Он именно, по-моему, на этом моменте может сломаться и уйти, и как бы вернуться в совсем новом амплуа, в котором мы видим его максимально радикальным клоуном. А тут он шутляра.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
Он нас не подводил.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Так, хорош. Снимай комедию. Ведь одна награда смех.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Ну почему осторожен, это женщина? Я не знаю, кто локализацию делал, но она очень хреновая. Она очень хреновая.
I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
И причем местами, ну реально она сделана хорошо. Но я уже говорил, это типа как будто сонный телефон. Это очень странно сделано, очень как-то хаотично.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Да ё-моё. Куда ты потерялся? Дива.
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me?
Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long.
Shh, Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Потому что здесь еще важнее семьи.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
Hey, slow down, relax. I'll take care of you.
I couldn't be in better hands. Don't worry, I'll be back up in no time.
У деда уже вьетнамский флешбэк.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
Tissue simple.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look. The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
Походу работает как ультрадоза Венома, которую использовал Бэйн в летописи Аркхема.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said...
Только там увеличилась сила во 100 крат, и он потихоньку, и эта штука потихоньку снижала интеллект.
I wasn't always like this.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other for something that will make them as deranged.
Стоп, то есть получается, Ридлер-то сошел с ума не по своей воле, а из-за того, что, блин, вы опять охотитесь не за тем.
As he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden.
A way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity.
Так а чё получается? Преступление-то мы опять совершаем. Это все антигерои, все это сборище.
Even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again. Then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough.
Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, the possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently. There's no time to think of another angle on this. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be...
Блин, у него по факту тремор еще с того раза, как его леди Аркхэм как бы подвергла пыткам и прочим вещам. Его лечить надо было еще тогда, Брюс, как-то ты очень долго об этом заботился.
As good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce...
Я и ответил, потому что я его защищаю.
After our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining.
Киберпанк.
Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
Ну блин, это зеленый гоблин, но только на уровне DC. Ну и Proto Batgirl тоже.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
Винтовка?
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
Guns have an unfortunate history here.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
Well, this is a bit of a sensitive subject for Bruce.
Of course. Sorry. I'm just trying to learn. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Карли обнаружен. Старый аттракцион братьев Бонус на окраинах города. Лучше поторопиться.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Я очень надеюсь, что он не переметнулся на ее сторону. Блин, мне нужно просто видеть, как он всех разносит. Карнавал братьев 23-28.
John?
У тебя есть причина не использовать пушки, то может все-таки не поиспользуешь в любой момент. Есть такое. Чаепитие. Пожалуйста, нет.
Broken.
И взгляд такой, блин.
Dr. Quinzel.
А.
This is Harley's.
Турникет. Ненавижу эти штуки. Так, а он испугался, кстати. Неужели?
Look up, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Stop judging me. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here.
А, блин, так он же тоже болен.
Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. get a hold of myself.
Ну, тут два варианта. Либо в нем самом есть эта доза этого Отоса несчастного, либо это его как бы изначальные проблемы, за что он в Архиве сидит. Но это одно и то же, по сути, может быть.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
Ладно, по крайней мере, он в порядке.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
Ну, самооборона.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
Ну, это Турет, по сути.
I completely redecorated, didn't I?
Черт подери, нет.
I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
Давай без трансформации, а?
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe.
Okay, well, sounds like you did what you had to do.
Exactly. It was a real life or death moment. I just
Только не трансформируйся.
closed my eyes and hoped for the best. I felt so much rage inside me, Bruce. It was terrifying. It was like I became someone else. Someone dangerous. But someone you want around when your back's against the wall.
Well, I hope you're okay now. You think you're back to your normal self?
Normal? Yes. I feel much better. Thank you.
Нет.
You don't have to worry about a thing. It was a momentary episode. A flash in the pan. It won't be a problem. I promise.
По крайней мере, он ее нашел.
You believe me, don't you? You have faith in your good old buddy John, right?
Of course I believe you.
Oh, good. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't sure I could count on you. Not after you drank Harley's slushy. When I told you I was in love. Not after the raid. It's been hard, knowing you haven't been straight with me, Bruce. Keeping your secrets. When we're supposed to have all this trust between us.
I've always been honest with you, John.
Oh, Bruce! We both know that's not true. You forget. I know you. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal.
Давай, рожай идею.
Bad. Ooh. Dun dun dun. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You are the Batman.
Well done, John. You figured it out. I've got to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. After you fell on your own sword to save Catsy, there was no more doubt.
So what? You think you can use that against me? Huh? Blackmail me?
I would never! We're two threads in the same stitch, remember? Oh, my head feels all messed up right now. I need a purpose. I know where Harley is. She took a truck out of the city, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her.
Правда?
You and me, Batman. We can clean up the
Давай!
city
Да!
together.
Я наконец-то понял.
Unless the Stitch is truly broken.
When this is over, we will have a very serious talk about all this. But right now, let's go find Harley. We'll bring her in together.
Oh, gosh. Thank you, Bruce. You're doing such great things. Oh. Sorry about the blood. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, it's gonna get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Я не знаю, зачем мы это делаем. Нету нашего Джокера, теперь с нами Джон Доу. Робин альтернативной реальности. Он уже умеет метать батаранка, это о чем-то говорит. Ну держись, Харли! Все спокойно, он со мной.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
Ребят, остановить или защитить? Молчать не буду. Мы обещали Джону, да, по факту. Кабачок. Защищаем.
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
Нормально, нормально. Мы свои. Мы слоны.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been
Da.
aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
No one knows Harley better than he does. He can help defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. But hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and...
Отдаем кровь или говорим с ней? Если, конечно, кровь у них имеется. Опять два варианта пошло. Господа. Вы все прекрасно видели, что она не больная. У нее просто есть предрасположенность. Она ж отыгрывает, как раз таки. В отличие от Джокера. В отличие от Джона Доу. Это все отыгрыш. Поговорить. Кабачок? Говорим.
She's gonna drag all of us with her.
I can talk her off the ledge. Just give me a moment.
She won't listen. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood. And that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Let me try.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
Переговорщик, дайте дорогу.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I
Шиш тебе, вампирка.
leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
Решение на разговор выдано. Окей.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that
Джон,
gets
сделай
screwed.
что-нибудь, твоя женщина в
I hate
опасности.
fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
You don't know me, Wayne. You did. You know better than to bring up my dear old dad.
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down.
Джон! Только не бэкстеп, только не бэкстеп, только не бэкстеп. Хорош.
Bruce, keep on like that, she's gonna lose it.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have
Надеюсь.
everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just...
Just what?
Говори то, что она хочет услышать, или все-таки манипулируй. Ребята. Ладошки вспотели. Джокер манипулирует.
Tell her what she wants to hear.
Well, I know you're all about pulling people's strings, Bruce, but Harley won't fall for crass manipulation, not when the stakes are so high. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. Oh, what were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing.
Сипс. Серьезно?
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit.
Я опять сделал что-то не так.
You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. I think
Хорош!
they're gonna put you in.
Парни! Хорош! Он сделал это!
The hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Да!
Get her out of here.
Повыше!
You, John. You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way.
Красава!
Good.
Я рад.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agency people. You're just the worst.
Find that maggot
Черт подери.
and get Quinn in the truck immediately. Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Secure him if you have to.
О, нет.
Thanks, Brute. It's good to know you have my back.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice, but you're liars, and you're murderers, and you're so
Или нет?
goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why won't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see!
Черт подери.
You and me. You're dead together. You're all going to pay for your crimes.
Нифига себе.
We're going to bring you all justice.
Ты серьезно, брат? Ты что-то напутал.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Ну все, мне из-за тебя влетит. Проклятие. Мы заставили Тиффани извиниться. Тиффани почувствовал сожаление о том, что вы ненавидите огнестрельное оружие. Вы заставили Тиффани почувствовать свою вину за вопросы о кодексе Бэтмена. 42% игроков оставили обязанностью недовольной. Почувствовав вину, когда был разочарован тем, что рассказала о личности Уоллер. Она поднималась, когда вы ничего не сказали о кодексе Бэтмена. После разговора с вами она решительно приняла твердое решение об уничтожении и крови загадочных. 12% игроков стали в унынии. Вы благодарны за то, что вы могли подняться с пола, кто подрыгивал в отца, об отпуске. Был разочарован, когда им пришлось объяснять, почему Тиффани... разъяснять Тиффани и любовь Бэтмена к огнестрельному оружию. Ее раздражало ваше молчание, когда с пактом все прошло наперекосяк. Она обрадовалась, когда вы решили не комментировать то, что он использовал технику Санктус. И разозлилась на то, что мы стали на сторону Джокера. 54% игроков заставили Джокера чувствовать себя героем. Опечален тем, что вы сказали, что Харли предал вас обоих. Благодарен, что вы позволили ему отправиться на поиски Харли. Заслужили доверие Джона, и он дал обет, что ночи стекут вместе. — 94% игроков помогли Фризу. Одобряю. Дали Джону найти Харли самим, но тут очевидно. Все. Доигрываем, пацаны. Эпилог. Так вот, я не понимаю, кого мы из него сделали. Мы сделали из него Джокера, как бы, Vigilante или Джокера. Скорее всего, первое. Потому что Джокера справедливости никогда не говорил, парни. Угроза, нависшая над Готэмом, готова разразиться, и Брюс вынужден определиться с тем, насколько далеко он готов зайти, чтобы защитить город от силы, что может быть поставить его на колени. Да-да-да. Хотя я не удивлюсь, что если опять накосячил, я сделал Джокера. Но он, в принципе, ведет себя иначе, и мозг подорвала не Харли.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks?
Я в тюряке, походу.
Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground.
О, как.
Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get?
Он обзавелся своей бандой все-таки.
Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back.
Очевидно.
If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice.
Ничего себе. Блин, ну это интересно. Telltale молодцы, они обыграли ситуацию несколько иначе. О.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Я думаю,
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Осталось надеяться только на Гордона.
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
And then escaped with the virus.
Such a public failure. Well, we better make sure she doesn't get up there. We have to catch this guy.
One of those whack jobs is gonna give him up. Yes, sure.
If I move now, he'll see me. Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Повезло. Небольшие элементы осталось тут имеются. Калаш.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Как в штаны добавили.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light.
Давай.
That should draw his attention.
hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad.
А, так это чуваки из бара.
Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him. Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
Плащ, дурак!
Hit him again! What the hell?
Это ранг собственного приготовления. Ни хрена ты баклажан, дядь!
Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
Какой же классный!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
Обожаю его. Шутни ранг, да?
He's open!
Блин, как он вытворяет, чё? Обучаемость высокая.
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agents scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there.
Блин, вот эта версия Джокера мне больше по душе. Никакого газа, просто...
Who's hunting who now?
Просто вигилант, вольный стрелок.
You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John?
Eh? Joker.
А,
What?
не поменялся.
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman.
Я понял,
I tried out a
переосмысление.
few other ones.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman.
А причесон
Waller
такой.
still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Босс-вертолет? Босс-вертолет!
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Кого бросай? Чё?
Thanks.
Тяжелый мех. Уэйн. О боже. О боже. Брат, что с тобой стало? Настоящий Бэйн.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge.
Here's your chance.
Старый добрый Бэйн. Да. Джокер, сделай что-нибудь!
Get out of here! We're not leaving you. Me and Batman, we've got this. Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Под управлением Сараза.
Pathetic.
Попав. Аккуратней с этой хренью. Блин, он тут поинтереснее. На уровне Арkham Сити. На. Правый. Да что ж. Кусать. Все-таки у него остался инструментарий.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the car.
Кто его озвучивал? Раскольту снизу.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
Сам виноват. Бэйн, угомонись, Бэйн.
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second.
Use the car. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Классический реверсал.
Get over here.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! You've got a little something on your shirt.
По крайней мере, научился ее заводить. Хорош, Джокер.
That looked painful. No!
Get over here. Давай без ножей, бабочек.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman, I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
Продал меня все-таки. Вставай, Бэйн. А, уже не встанешь.
What was that?
Объяснись.
I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me.
Заметьте один факт. Бэйн из тех, кто врать не любит. У него кредо — это как бы доблесть, отвага и честность перед своими бойцами. Так что да, несмотря на все то, что мы накосячили, он соврать не сможет.
Hey, don't you remember who this is?
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that,
Может, ему мозги промыли.
Batman! You're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
Get out of here.
Alfred.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
Стоп, серьезно? У тебя все это время не было с собой никакой хирургической фигни, чтобы хотя бы немного залататься? Я понимаю, у него были тяжелые повреждения, когда первый раз с Бэйном схлестнулся. Но чтоб так...
Sending coordinates.
Здесь все закончится. Ну, ребят, как вам новый Джокер? Давайте, сколько-то там из 10?
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows we're working this case together.
And that's correct, Batman. Just two professional crime fighters working the beat. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Все как волк среди нас. А, нормально такой. Обруб.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Блин, он все делает по классике. Альфред это просто, блин, это лучший отец.
Can I help, Alf? You might have...
So, Joker.
What's up?
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores.
Секонд-хендах, блин, база.
In fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun.
А прикиньте, если бы он реально смог найти средства, чтобы вылечить его безумие. Но это реально был бы новый Робин, правда, без фишки.
It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh. That looks a lot like a batarang.
A batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think it... Oh. Yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Joker-rang.
Блин, ладно, кабачок догадался. Плюс 10 социального рейтинга, это Джокер-ранг.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. Been in my pocket all day. I said I'd throw it 100 times a day, and I did.
Он чисто этот самый, он чисто Рокли.
Oh, good work.
I certainly thought so.
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway. Terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit
Sploosh! And it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out. I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
Да-да.
I could just listen to
No, I can't disinfect it with that piece still
А,
in there.
осколок вытащить, блин. Я не врач, ребят, сори.
This ought to be fun.
Bet it comes in
Может, не
very
левша.
handy around Christmas. Maybe I was British before Arkham. Does this sound natural?
It needs to be cleaned.
You there, boy. Get the Queen.
Guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
How's that sit with you?
Будем старать.
Not
как
well.
девочки.
Your honesty is
Damn it.
Да, нормально его там прикрыли.
So I'm dying to know. What was
Few of
Bruce
these should do the job.
An angel. Perfect in every way.
Really?
Oh, come on.
Yes, if you discount all the terrible things he did.
Okay. Done.
Не забудь скобы вытащить.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of it. You're kind of his ward, huh?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think...
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please? Damn it, that stings!
Ну, как ребенок.
In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna
Блин,
regret.
это террорист, зараза.
Sorry.
Да,
So you're with our mutual friend.
по языку мне.
Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down.
Посмотрев на процедуру залечивания раны, могу сказать, что Бэтс умрет. Из-за скоб? Вряд ли. Я не медик, но так-то по сути, блин, что ты хирургической нитью воспользуешься, что ты с скобами себя зафигачишь. Главное, что ты рану закрыл, обеззаразил, и все нормально по идее. Ты чё, кабачок медик по образованию?
Bruce, but I will.
Промолчим. Мы уж все, что можно, сделали.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me, or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't.
Тогда, скорее всего, еще 2 года и буду. А, понял тебя. Понял.
Give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why?
Ты же сам говорил.
Not that I'm second-guessing you.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's
Джокер совершенно забыл это запомнить. Блин, таких действий я не припомню. В Telltale обычно мем, что персонаж-то запомнит, а он совершенно забыл это запомнить.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go.
known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then?
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce
Нет,
meant.
я об этом и говорил.
Oh, I know what he meant.
Турет.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
Только не бей его.
I'm trusting you on this.
Спасибо, что это было не это самое, не шокер в ладони или чем-нибудь еще. Специальный отсек. А.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm a little surprised you
Так, а погодь, кабачок, вот ты говоришь, что его метод зашивания раны так себе. Почему? Какие ошибки он допустил? Давай, подушни.
He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Авеста. А, Харрисон. Блейк.
Agent Amanda Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Был телефон Харли.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1.
Хорошо.
I'll have a little present for you.
Надеюсь, это не ловушка.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Блин, это просто возвращает меня в воспоминания, когда мультик еще был по телеку. Только там они не ездили на Бэтмобиле. А так, блин, ну приятно не сделали, приятно. Мрачно, но 5-й эпизод прям приятный. И Бэйну здесь дали разгуляться. Уин побили. Который на самом деле и был все это время Бэтмобилем.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller.
Ага.
Joker and Batman. Heroes of Gotham.
Совсем по-другому чувствуется.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Все, он наш слоняра.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay?
Свалить хочешь за агентство.
Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know we never got to really clear the air between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document.
Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Агентство сознается в использовании людей в качестве подопытных во время существования Санктуса. Далее сообщается, что по распоряжению Уоллер несколько подопытных были сохранены после распуска Санктуса. Язык уж заплетается. Для дальнейшего наблюдения. Попытка изъятия имя загадочника из списка агентов, действующих правильным агентством.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Что будем делать с Авестой? Убедим ее работать на нас? Попробуем поговорить? Или скажем, чтоб Готэм покинула? Голосование. Просто с одной стороны нельзя доверять. На Джокера. На нас. На Джокера она работать не будет. Ага, она будет работать на нас. Кабачок. Да хз.
God, I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises.
Ну, несмотря на то, что она накосячила, она дала нам, как бы, возможность понять, что если что, помочь может. Спешит на помощь, так что пускай.
Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Ладушки.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
She works with me now, right, Avesta?
So you won't even try to deny it. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place?
Sean Banzai!
Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
Говорю с ней справа того, что мы уже заканчиваем эту игру, и мы прекрасно знаем, что она сделала.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
Уоллер на самом деле все равно. Опять ты? Опять вы? Кошка?
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Да ладно.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Черт!
Did I say you could talk?
Так и сделали из нее
You're
fucking slave.
outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest. of the team.
Она создала отряд самоубийц, по-моему, реально Уоллер. Осуждаю себя на всякий случай, а то мало ли опять спохисал.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot. Way too many issues. I'd rather just wipe him from existence.
You brought this on yourself.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this.
Да.
You have to see that. Answer me.
He knows everything.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you throw me.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Нет.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please. You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else.
В одном случае они останутся в Блэкгейте с Харли. Во втором случае мы их прогоняем. Ребят.
Голосование!
Гоним в шею или отдаем горе Робина? Хотя, блин, иначе придется... Зачем нам кошка? Слушай, ну кошка брат. Ну, в смысле, кошка слоняра, она наша. Она инфу давала. Дать, по-моему, не получится, это не Mass Effect. Так что, ребят, давайте. Прогоняем или отдаем Джокера? Зачем нам кошка? Ты же спрашиваешь. Как бы Харли и Бэйну срок все равно светит в любом случае. Тут уж я очевидных вещей не скажу. Вне очевидности. Брат на брата не вариант. Думайте, ребят. Ну, либо который первый вариант проскочит. Проверим его. Потому что, по сути, мы вообще уже вышли на альтернативную концовку. Мы должны были делать из него Джокера и, как бы, да, с кошечкой крутить. Так. Если смотреть по тону, как мы играем, то кошка нам партнер по умолчанию. Кошка-слоняра. Думайте, ребят. Я сам не знаю, что будет, если мы отдадим его или кинем их. Потому что я говорю, для меня это новая концовка, я поэтому переиграть хотел. Весь интерактив на вас. Сложно. Ай. Ау. Господи, блин. Спасибо за донат, что таким. Спасибо за 200.
Не договаривайся.
Не договаривайся.
Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! 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 That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
Given what she knows, it's the best I could do.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Осуждаю на всякий случай. Отбить.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Прекращай, Харли. Он как лучше хотел. Шокер! Да ё-моё.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Моя девушка сказала, что я полная говно.
Let go, you oversight.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Так-та-та-та-та-та. Стоять.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Уэйн, нет! Да ё-моё, мне хотел писать приходится.
Batman, the collar.
Скорее всего, нас бы скриптами обратно вернуло на сейф, потому что игра не позволяет такого делать. Если кто-то умирает особенно. Да прекращай. Еще один пульт. А.
Catwoman.
Да вы серьезно, что ли?
Detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Бежать.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Справимся. Танцуем.
This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger.
Черт подери.
I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Back off, cat lady!
Так, ай! Ну, поаккуратней. Вот вертолет!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down!
Серьезно?
Last chance!
You think you have us cornered? No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Наверх! Ой. Снова маленькая.
Batman, no!
Джону тоже нужен был костюм. А мне запасные ребра. А мне запасные ребра, да. Господи, что за вакханалия творится, а? Ну это уже не Готэм, это что-то другое. Но сюжетка достойная. Я не знаю, сколько это я купил. Это был 20-й год, по-моему. Блин, ребят.
Batman, no!
Я полетел.
Joker's getting away!
Черт, меня пронзило арматурой. Соберите вещи. Какие вещи? То есть мне арматуру надо вытащить, да? Как в колде. Кровь кишки разлюбила. Господи, блин. А там уже шока быть не должно. Кошка, помоги мне!
Oh my god. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Серьезно, упахнуть ее хотеть? По мне самый лучший метод. Кабачок, что надо делать в такой ситуации? Все. А, просто пахнули так, чтобы можно было слезть. Ну. Болевой шок гарантирован.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
А что, так можно было, что ли? То есть... Желательно лежать и ждать помощи, она так больше крови потеряет. Я в том смысле, то, что у него перчатки, как бы, он не может залатать рану на руке, но бэткостюм латает раны физические, которые нанесли по телу. Блин. Сомнительно, но окей. Две минуты.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Промолчу. Я не могу, я гордый. Нельзя кровь терять, нельзя разговаривать, дыхание потерять.
Don't say a word. I'll get you safe. Before they realize I'm gone.
Да, со мной к лишнему.
Stay with me. Batman?
Ага. Все.
Batman!
Оставляй его, дура. Наделали уже делов. Похмелье.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Черт, рука сломана. ГГ.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Ну я говорю, ребра подорвало.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile.
О, отца кошка.
The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
Но это адекватная оценка ситуации, потому что мы никак не могли додуматься, что он станет Джокером.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators
Это я вижу виноват.
was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest.
Deep dark.
And now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce.
Просто в такой ситуации из кошки проще сделать бы эту охотницу, чем из
I'm
Джокера.
sorry,
Робина.
I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
Batgirl?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Ты слишком добра.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
Просто с другой стороны, блин, за все, что сделал Брюс, ему светит так-то срок, от которого он даже всеми деньгами своей корпорации не откупится.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Около метро.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Он тоже на них повлиял.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Одну секунду, парни, мне в комнату для мальчиков надо. Так, кабачок, так попробуй пошутить, что я умру в туалете. Ты всегда был шутнярой, кабачок.
John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
Я не умру в туалете. Не дождетесь.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time? I'll take that as a yes.
Не самый лучший пример рекламы.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency. It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync...
Блин, я смотрел трилогию Человека-паука, я знаю, что с тобой может произойти.
...capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal.
Берем ее с собой или пусть будет как наблюдатель? То есть у нас выбор между Бэтгерл и Оракулом, походу. Наблюдатель. Бачок. Ты тоже должен был смотреть трилогию Человека-паука. Ты помнишь, что могло стать... Ты должен знать, что должно было стать с новым Зеленым Гоблином. Помните трагедию сына Осборна, Гарри. Не смотрел? Ну, вноси свой голос тогда, иначе придется рандому это делать. Поддержишь Стаса, пусть наблюдает, или, блин. Пусть будет наблюдатель.
Of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Блин, девчонка, ты по мне должна заметить, что эта работа не самая не травмоопасная. Это тебе не в офисе сидеть.
Let's get to work. You'll need these. For the pain.
А, обольники. Обезболивающие. Какого Спейна? Кто играл, поймет.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
Ну вот и все.
All right, let's go.
Киберпанк начался. А, Фред, не это самое, не беспокойся, нормально все будет. Придется, конечно, с Джокером что-то обсудить. Но, блин, я говорю, как вигилянт, он смотрится куда более лучше, чем шутняра, который всех газом травит. О! Гордон! Помоги мне! Костюм как постирали.
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Химикаты разлиты.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not.
The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Блин, краска все-таки была уликой.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations.
This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Двигатель.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
Надеюсь, у него была страховка.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
If you say so. I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Ну, блин, твое место вряд ли на пенсии, брат.
I've missed this too.
Да и вообще во всем виноват Брюс. Не Бэтмен, а именно Брюс. Хотя, если бы Бэтмен не дал ему бета-ранг...
And got something.
Это ключевой момент.
A faint signal.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
Ошейник.
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Типа, чтоб шокер... след яда. Это Веном распускался.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Ножик.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker. Nothing of note.
Сканируй всегда груды, чтобы понять. Под ними что-то должно было быть. Не получилось. Добраться на саму вышку. Граффити.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Это ранг. Точнее, Джокер ранг. Опасное оружие.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year.
After the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
Парни, скрытие.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
Come on! Come on! Да ладно. Как в GTA-шке.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need back. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some fire? The hell?
Подарим Джокеру качество применения.
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
Хорошо. Сработало.
I can hack those collars in my sleep.
Подарок. Все, Харли, хорош. Успокоилась.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
Police brutality. Теперь придется использовать Харли, чтобы подружиться с Джокером. А, все.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Not a damn thing.
Go find Joker before he carves up
Минус
Waller.
один.
I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Пока погреет верхние нары.
Batman. Good hunting.
Аригато гозаимасу. Да выпендривалась, девчонка. Хотя один неудачный выстрел из вертолета нас бы подорвало нахрен. Ну, повезло. Здесь не было ничего сверхопасного. Какая длинная глава. Ё-моё. Серьезно? А кто делает заводы с такими мостовыми? Не, он сломался.
Batman, Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing.
Ну ладно, тебя не ждал этого услышать.
I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
There's one thing I learned by watching you. Violence solves a lot of problems!
Черт, нет. Тиффани,
no!
Работай.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction.
Калаш?
Well, I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you,
Фига себе.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Фига себе, дядя. Колено. Хотя, по идее, у него центр тяжести лучше, чем у меня.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
You told me to use that pain, and now you're telling me...
Я дважды перед ним накосячил, да, по сути. Я понимаю.
Not to. It's like you're just saying things, try to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I am justice.
Ah!
What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much! Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Это была она?
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes.
Waller didn't kill Riddler.
Да ладно.
I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Черт.
Just hold on.
Да, легко сказать.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Да ну. Не-не. Не-не-не-не. А, серьезно? Это не так работает.
I got her.
Серьезно, блин, он как скелетор. А.
He's down. Hands where we can see them.
Все.
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends. I suppose you want me to go out with a whimper. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Черт возьми.
John.
Он сломался.
Joker!
Давай прыгай, какашка. А я ведь его научил всем прелестям китайского искусства. Катушка.
That's enough. Бэкстепы. Я знал, что будет бэкстеп.
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be
У него
like
история
you.
здесь совсем другая, блин. Это несправедливо.
Loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Даже немножко жалко все-таки. Повезло. Шокер у обоих. Да ему похрен! Шокер не поможет, ему похрен абсолютно.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know?
Да верю, брат. Жалко, ты сломался.
I just can't.
Все-таки ты это понял.
I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
Да, ржался, теперь больно ржать.
Did you ever think of me as your friend?
В этой вселенной, да.
A true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Джокер этого никогда не забудет. Никогда. Блин, даже не вспомню, чем закончилась прошлая развязка. Буду честен. Но там они были уже вместе с Харли, там не было Бэйна. Либо путаю. Все, турки. Скорой. Блин, или развязка была та же. Вот я честно не вспомню, ребят. Но скорая была.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
Да, я, между прочим, сам позволил ее захватить. Вот это шутка.
I guess that puts me in your debt.
Я помолчу, мне надо воздух беречь.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Здесь я ничего не могу сказать по этой ситуации. вообще. Даже если бы хотелось.
I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good.
Да-да.
To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
Ты пари это еще на все, на весь Готэм пари, зараза. Ты что делаешь, блин?
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours.
Женщина. Давайте посчитаем, что будет по итогам. Рано еще. Что, неужели стрим будет идти ровно 3 часа? Буквально. Тихо. Отработаешь теперь, барышня.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Осуждающий молчим. Осуждающий.
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong. But Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life.
Ничто не оправдает убийство, или мы простим ее? То, что это не сломал Брюса, это исключение на самом деле, потому что он также мог пойти по пути Вендетты. Что не очень бы привело к положительным результатам. Это не отменяет того же Бэтмена, который, то ли его отец, который занимался как раз таки убийством преступников, то ли отдельная версия, я не помню откуда. Это надо поизучать. А так-то, по сути, да, то есть удивительно то, что на нее не завели дело.
Life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Ой.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Да блин. Полетел. Вперед в будущее. Молодцы, Тейлы. Хочешь как лучше получается, как с Джокером.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Single malt. Блин, опять британский какой-то.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
На самом деле могу понять.
I know what you're thinking, but please, hear me out. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day. Don't you see? Your paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
We failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce. Guides him through the world. Not the other way around. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Ну чё, парни, батя или работа? Либо мы отказываемся от Альфреда, либо идем работать. Всем, наверное, и нравится эта история, что по факту ее можно либо закончить, либо зациклить. Сделать циклично. В какой-то степени. Тиффани без нас не справится. Ну, это святое. Бачок. Идем к Альфреду.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Батя куда? Да и лучшее решение будет на самом деле реально затаиться. О. Кто смеется последний? Считаем очки кармы и социального рейтинга. Карли Квин.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
50% игроков разубедили агентство в ее значимости. Карли была раздражена тем, что не сумела заставить вас признать в присутствии Тиффани, что вы были членом Союза. Мне понравилось то, что при нападении на конвой участники бросили Бэйна и освободили для нее место главы Союза. Когда вы признались в предательстве, Харли почувствовал укол огорчения, но все же приговорил вас к смерти. Когда вы убили Джона задержать Харли, ее сердце разбилось. Харли продолжает работать на агентство, но беспокоится о том, не стало ли очередной спешек в руках Уоллера.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
40% игроков зашли в своих отношениях с ней в тупик. Вы помешали свидетелям, когда загадочник опять всплыл Готами, приводит Уоллер в ярость. Она положительно оценила то, что после первой схватки с Бэйном вы вышли с ней на связь. Когда вы разоблачили себя перед Союзом, Уоллер была не в ярости. За то, что на Готэмском мосту вы стали на сторону Джона Доу, она объявила с рождением государства. Ваши отношения с Уоллер зашли в тупик, и она покинула Готэм, считая вас сыном. Но вы все равно больше не вернетесь.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it!
Приняли извинения, ну да, это канон. Смутился от того, что вы посвятили его в тайну своих отношений Брюс и Фоксом. Когда Уоллер принялся бронить вас за то, что вы мешали в работе с свидетелем моря, Гордон поддержал вас. Он был огорчен тем, что после первого нападения Бэйна вы обратились за помощью к Уоллеру. Гордон не по себе от того, что заставил вас выдать женщину-кошку полезть к засаде. Он благодарен вам за то, что вы простили ему утрату самоконтроля и свободу.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
0,1% игроков позволили Уоллеру оставить Селину в своей группе. Вернувшись с Готэм, Селина была разрешена вашим словам, потому что люди не меняются. Когда вы не предупредили Селину на полицейской засаде, она была вами крайне недовольна. Когда вы оказались помочь сломать ноутбук загадочника, это ее разочаровало. Когда вы заблочили себя перед Союзом, но Харли приговорил вас к смерти, Селина пришла к вас.
I won't let you down.
80% игроков взяли ее под опеку. Тиффани почувствовала себя преданной, когда вы признались в своей причастности к гибели Люциуса. Она была смущена, когда вы от ее отца вы отказались принять свою связь с Карлой. Узнав о вашем сотрудничестве с агентством, она пожалела о том, что он отправил вас в полицию. Сперва она не могла понять вас, что ей делать, но узнав от вас, что Бэтмен пришел в восторг. Теперь под вашим руководством Тиффани старается искупить и привести загадочника.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them.
54% игроков пригласили ее к себе на работу. Теперь полна надежда относительно своей новой должности в Уэйне Бэтс. То, что вы доверили Джону Доу искать бежавшую Харли Квинн, заинтриговало Авесту. Она просила вас простить ей за то, что она раскрыла вашу личность в Уоллер. Ну да, из-за нее по факту основная проблема.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long,
36% игроков
forget who he really is.
Когда вы раскрыли Тиффани свой секрет, Альфреду стало легче от того, что больше не придется хранить его. Посмотрев видеозапись гибели Люциуса, Альфред всей душой захотел отомстить за него. После своего обморока почувствовал себя лучше, после влияния Бэтмена на героя-любителя, которым стал Джокер, стало его очень беспокоить.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Поскольку вы назвались его другом, Джокер считает, что вы так же безумны, как он сам. Вернули вы циферблат, как просил Фриз. 70% помогли ему, 14% во время нападения Бэйна колебались и медленно, 15% спасли агента Харриса. — 22% решили, что пусть помогает из штаба. 68% игроков оказались выдавать Джокера Уоллер. Но это я понимаю, блин, потому что, говорю, альтернативный он куда более прикольный выходит. Да и 6% игроков сказали, что вы больше не будете Бэтменом. 5% отказались слушать прощальное слово Альфреда, 58% решили, что останется Бэтменом навсегда. Но эти 3% это очень жестокие люди. Вы, 55% игроков, победили Джокера героя. Но я так и знал, что этот вариант более интересный. Фотокарточки. Ну, спасибо, ребята. Было интересно, было экшоново. Но, блин, субтитры оставляют желать лучшего. Самый неприятный момент этой игры. Ой. Эпилог.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Коротковатый эпилог, но заставляет задуматься. Благодарка, ребят, что пришли. Еще раз говорю, было очень классно. Экшоново. Прям вообще забористо. Вообще есть план на этих выходных замутить какой-нибудь что-нибудь совместное. Может быть, какой-нибудь джекбокс, если вы хотите. Главное набрать людей и найти время в выходные, а так уже остальное будет зависеть от меня. Так что, Кирби, доставай где-нибудь друзей и зови, будем либо рисовать, либо в викторине играть. Вашу любимую пилу. Ну а на этом будем прощаться. Покедова всем и спокойной ночи. Так, а стоп. Ну да, спокойной ночи большинству людей. У кого московский часовой пульс и около того. Давно ее не было? Да, согласен. Покеда, ребята.